And we're back. Okay.
Okay. We were up in that circular room.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
And he was up there with me because he was standing at the entranceway, and I was going through the dressers in the drawers trying to get our stuff out.
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, he was downstairs.
At the same time, he was outside.
At your car.
Yep.
While you were
The
out
same
there.
guy.
The same guy with a yellow t-shirt on with no blood on it. With no blood on it.
Yeah.
He was in two places at one time with the same t-shirt, but upstairs he had blood on it.
So
Downstairs,
I was either talking to the demon or she was.
We don't know which one was. Now, it's not the first time that happened because John...
So wait, was the guy a real guy? He was.
Yes.
No, he's real. His name's Roger.
Yeah, Roger.
He's dead now. They found him dead actually 2 months ago under mysterious circumstances in Philadelphia in an apartment where he had been dead for 2 or 3 months. What was it, Lenny?
Something like that.
Yeah, honestly, he was
That was
bloated.
Larry's brother.
Yeah, that was
He tried
Deflated
to steal
Pumpkin
the
Head
house.
Private
He
Parts
took the
brother.
house, okay?
So one of them was Roger and one of them wasn't.
Roger.
Yeah,
is
but they were
Larry's
both
brother.
in the flesh, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Solid. This is why I tell people
Because
when you're...
I heard her, okay, through that window.
Yeah.
I could hear her talking to somebody down by the car, but I didn't
And you
know.
looked out and saw the same person.
No, at the time I didn't, because I didn't know she was talking to him. I thought
She didn't know who I was talking to.
I just heard her talking to somebody. I could hear the mumbling, the voices, but I couldn't, I was talking to him. He was like, okay, see where that door is?
Yeah.
And I was at the dresser trying to pull stuff. All I was trying to do was get out of there.
Right.
Because we heard he was going nuts.
Yeah.
And he was putting spy equipment up in there, voice recorders, all kinds of stuff because he was trying to steal the house from Larry.
Yeah, he was crazy.
And we were trying to get our stuff out of there because he was crazy.
Yeah, he was just nuts. We just wanted the shit out of there.
And anyway, he was standing there with... This is the part I can't remember because I was so traumatized. I can't remember. I think he stood there and said something about the cats.
Yeah, he said that I made him kill his cat. And he had blood dripping down him from his wrist, and it was dripping on the white carpet and all over his shirt.
So then what happened?
But then he was out talking to you at the same time.
Yeah.
What was he saying to you down there? That?
I don't even know. I can't remember, but I can remember this.
I think he was talking to you about that outside by the car, yet upstairs he was going on about Larry with me.
Yeah, but previous to that, I was up there alone, and he was dripping the blood on the cream-colored carpet.
Right, I remember that too.
And it was all over his shirt. But previous to that, like months prior to that, John, he ain't afraid of nothing. He's like me. Except for he's, way nuts.
Right, yeah.
Like he's like over the edge and gone. Like he ain't coming back.
Good.
Well, he's not afraid of anything. Like I've seen him stand up to people with, and I'm not gonna say who or who they were or whatever, but he stood up to people with guns.
I believe you.
And he had no gun, and he told him, he said, "Bring it." He goes, "I will crack your neck. I don't care." Like he didn't care. Like he doesn't care.
Right.
He's has no fear. No fear at all. Zero fear. Until one day. He's up in the fourth floor. Wait a minute. 1, 2. I think third floor. Okay. Or fourth floor. He's up on the fourth floor of the place. Everything's quiet. He comes flying down screaming in terror. Tears coming out of him, everything. This kid has never cried, okay? Like he
How old was he?
12 or 13.
Okay.
And he said this creature, was trying to get in his window.
Yeah.
This evil-looking woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now at the same time that was going on, though,
True.
Daisy had 2 friends. Was it Sarah and Spike, or who was it? Sally and Spike. Yeah, Spike and Sally.
She was about Abby's age.
Mm-hmm.
At the time.
And
Right.
Sally kept trying to get her to jump out the 3rd story window.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were for imaginary friends.
No, they were.
Well,
no, we thought they were.
Yeah, right.
They happened not to be, because then we found we found the old pictures from like the 1800s,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Oh, that's Sally."
No shit.
Yeah. Yes.
She did. I said, "What?" She goes, "That's Sally. Sally's in my room every night.
That's
She wants me to come out and play with her."
It's true.
And we did
Ask
the
her
research
about
on
it.
Sally. We went to the Historical Society in Mays Landing, did the research on the house. Come to find out, this woman was insane. She was killing people. The house has a history. Like, it's not a good
Stop
history.
it.
No.
That's crazy.
No, I'm
true,
serious.
it's true.
Yeah, no, I'm for real.
I believe you.
But let me tell you something that happened months before this fool was in 2 locations, okay?
Okay.
I am on the 3rd floor, and I am talking to John and the deflated Pumpkinhead private part scratcher. So we're both up there.
Right.
And the deflated Pumpkinhead private part scratcher he's just going on about whatever the hell he babbles about. Like, I don't know.
Scientology.
Whatever the hell. Yeah, Scientology.
Always.
Whatever he's going on about, right? But the reason that we had gone into the room is because John came and said, he goes, Mom, Dad, I think this alien exploded in my room. And he's like, not thinking it was a real alien, but he's just like, something happened up there.
Yeah.
Well, we're thinking maybe a water pipe broke, even though there should be none there. We don't know. We go up there. The entire room, and this is a big room, floors, walls, ceiling, is coated in this clear jelly shit. Every single part of it.
It's weird.
Every single part of it. And all I'm thinking about is, how the hell is this going to get cleaned? That's all I'm thinking. How is this getting cleaned? Now, while I'm standing there in this gooey shit, talking to Deflated Pumpkinhead, private part scratcher, and John is standing over by the window that this creature had come out. I don't know if it was before this incident or after incident. I can't remember now. But I see this horrified look on his face. And I don't know why he's looking horrified.
Yeah.
So he looks at me like, don't talk, don't say nothing. He's looking at his father weird, and he's looking out the window. So I told Deflated Pumpkinhead private part scratcher, I said, well, go on down. I'll be down in a minute. Now, you see how big this house is.
Yeah.
It's probably taking you at least a good 5, 6, 7 minutes to get out a door.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
Downstairs. You have to go through a couple staircases, a couple doors. The place is huge. It's got like 3 kitchens. Like, I can't even go into it. It's huge. I walk over to the window, and this is like 1, 2, 3. So it takes me 3 seconds from where I'm at to walk to the window. Who do I see down on the ground?
Deflated Pumpkinhead private part scratcher.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes.
So that who was standing in the room with you wasn't really him.
No. Nope. No.
How did you not pick up on that though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they're in the flesh. They're carrying the same energy.
Right.
They're masking their true energy.
Yeah, right.
Their true intentions. So let me tell you what happened tonight that goes a little bit along with that. I'm going to stop this here. Here we go.